Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming, today with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play the Kingdom of Hungary, well actually the Austrian-Hungarian Empire now, and the focus tree finished and it changed over to be, it just skipped the protection of Czechoslovakia because I think they don't exist anymore. Well, they kind of do, but they are part of the Comintern, so... But we are protecting them. I don't know why it didn't draw my front line then completely over here. That means I have to actually put some guys on this border. West Germany is also part of my alliance, which is good. My paratroopers are kind of okay. I'm probably gonna switch over my horse divisions to tank divisions. By the way, tank division wise, we just finished researching the tank. Before I start producing, I will edit this division here with armor battalion modern tanks, completely modern tanks, and also switch that over to mechanized infantry, not motorized, just over to mechanized. I need to start producing that stuff, of course. Whoops. And no, not the TAC, this one. It's combat width of 20 now, meaning you get definitely the engineering company, you get the scouts, you get the field hospital, you get the signal company, and you get the logistics company as well. So we're gonna save that. We have 400 points left to actually produce a decent variant of my modern tanks. Heavy tank 3, no, here, modern tank. I'm gonna give you more armor. To 5, then the main gun goes up to 5, perfect. Reliability goes up to 1 so far. Engine needs to be faster as well, but we do need more points for that. Meaning we have now an MK1 version of the Arpat modern tank. Definitely one line is going to be producing that, and one line will be producing the mechanized for it as well. Just to see what we are actually need, I'm gonna go in here again one more time. We need 250 modern tanks and we need 250 mechanized before we can start to switch over single divisions to the modern tank division. For now, we still have 3 military factories, just one though, which will be placed actually in here, just so we can. We're still producing this stuff. We are short on material quite a bit though. We are short on tungsten, and tungsten we would like to get from Portugal because it can come over land. Like 3 factories, really? Yeah, because we need 18, that's okay. We do need a ton more of steel. Steel we want to get from France, I think. Perfect. And we do need more chromium as well, which we would like to get from Yugoslavia. It's just very close by. We do need a bit more rubber as well, which we try to get from... Well, British Malaya is the only really decent option here, and oil from Iran. It's not enough from Iran. Why won't you give me anything? We are not trading with the United States, but we're part of the Allies, are we not? Oh, I don't think we are anymore. Yeah, we are. So that's a bit weird why this is happening. So yeah. Get the maximum amount from those guys and get the maximum amount from those guys, and we still are short quite a bit actually. How many factories do we have left? Still enough so we could get some more trading done. So steel, we do want more steel from... We can't get any more from you. Let's get some from West Germany then. Let's get quite a lot from East Germany. Well, how much will Sweden give me? Just 8? It's not a lot. Belgium might give me a little bit more, no, just 7. But that's a bit weird. Oh, because we don't have the convoys anymore, I see. So scrap that. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Steel again. From France we will get 28 at least. From Sweden we will get a bit. 15. From West Germany we will be getting 8. It's not a lot. Rubber we could get from quite a bit actually from British Malaya. There we go. So we are good on rubber. Oil we can't get from anybody a real amount of it actually, so we don't get any oil. Tungsten. Tungsten we could get from the British Malaya as well, enough. Steel. We can't get any more. Chromium. From South Africa, so we get at least enough chromium. So steel. Can we build steel mills? That's the big question now. No, we cannot. That wasn't a modded version of the game, so... Production. How's production coming along with no steel? So we can actually scrap that because we don't have any naval dockyards at the moment. And we are producing some tanks. We are not producing enough though, which is a bit weird. If I put you all the way on the top, you, and then actually move you again all the way to the top, will that change anything in the materials you get? Mexican opposition joined the Allies? Sort of does. Yeah, but then no guns are being produced anymore, so you need to come up here because we do need the guns for sure. And we do need those guys for sure. The rest is kind of okay. We are building some oil refineries, so move those all the way to the top for the moment. Can we build any more of those? We cannot. So let's build up those oil refineries and we will see how much oil we need afterwards. Still have 3 military factories, I know that, but I can't really deal with that right now. What we could see is if we get claims on... We could get claims on Transylvania. North Transylvania... Banat. So where would that be? Transylvania. Is that in here? What are we? Sudetenland. Bohemia. Eastern Sudetenland. Salania. Kharkovka. Moldova. Transylvania. So that would be the claims on Bucharest, on Romania. And the other claims on Gallia would be Krakow, Stanislavo. Okay, Krakow. Is that Poland? Krakow. Yeah, that would be Poland. And other stuff. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going down this route here first for Romania. March to the shore. And that will be then for Yugoslavia, but that will be a war against the Allies at some point, I guess. And we'll see how that turns out. I mean, it just gives me a war goal on it. It doesn't say I have to act on it, but the Soviet Union is justifying anyways against us, against the Allies. Against Greeks, to be exact. At the moment. Southern Thrust. Southern Thrust is this one, meaning Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan. That's okay, I don't care about that region. Well, I kind of do, I get some oil out of that region, but can't really do anything about that. How's my oil production coming along? Declared war on Afghanistan, that's okay, I can deal with that. On Iraq, can deal with that as well. How's my tank production coming along? Just one so far, damn it. Modern tanks. Modern tank production is coming along nicely. Mechanized, unfortunately, not so much, because I do not have enough material to start the production at all on that one. On the other hand, if I cancel productions like the transport planes, for example, and the fighter jets, for example. That should leave some stuff. Well, actually, how much towed anti-tank do I have? 4K, so I have enough of that. I also have enough infantry equipment that I could change that over to... Whoops. I definitely cannot get rid of that one, and I shouldn't get rid of the trucks either, so I'm gonna push that to up here and fill this line up to a second line. I just need to import more steel. There's just no way around that. Turkey has joined the Allies. Republic of Turkey. So yeah, I just do need more steel. There's no way around that. Oil I'm pretty good at the moment. Well, rubber I'm pretty good at the moment. Oil not so much. Extracted 15, production 50, exported 4. I'm not importing any oil at the moment. I do, however, need way more steel. Nobody can give me steel though. Or not a lot. Send, 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 send. Can I change to like closed economy, export focus, free trade? I can't get a closed economy because I'm not a war and I'm not fascist or anything like that. How does that change the 71 steel needed still? Well, Romania can give me a little bit more. Oh, no, that was oil by accident. Don't want to import any oil at the moment. We will see how much we get from the factories we just put up. Steel, I said. Luxembourg can give me a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. So that's no point. 1, 0. We're not trading. Why are we not trading with the US? That's the thing I'm wondering. The US could give us all the steel we need. Let's check that. Why don't we have a trade agreement with the United States? That's kind of confusing me at the moment. Yeah, so let's get the next level of Mountaineers in here, and probably also the next level of... First level of Marines. Just why the hell not? So why is the US not trading with me? We have good relations with them. So why won't you trade with me? Because those grayed out, I think, are the countries which I can trade off because we need a harbor for that. That could be it. Yeah, United Kingdom. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. If we can from Italy, we can get a little bit. United States would be so nice to trade with the US. Would be nice to trade with the Soviet Union, which we have an actual border, but they don't like us enough, and they apparently have no steel whatsoever. Poland could get a little bit more steel. 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. Maybe from Luxembourg we get 6. Republic of Spain we get 6. Nationalist Spain we get probably 6 as well. I mean, it's at least something. Do we have still some factories producing? We use one factory too much to do that actually. Which is a bit sad, but we should get the claim on Transylvania in a moment here. I don't know, does it just give me a war goal, or is there a chance they're actually just joining me? Gains claim. And then this one will be Bukovina. Reclaim the empire. So we are through here. Let's start with the nuclear tech research, just in case. Just in case. I mean, I'm not going to war. Hopefully, I'm just getting the claims, meaning whenever I want, I can actually justify. Claims in Transylvania has been done. Okay. Details. We could get some claims on... Why can't we do that? I don't meet the requirement. Oh, I need to for Gallica first, okay. So we can do that, and we would have claims now here. So we justify a war goal. I still need to justify a war goal, but I have claims on it. Ah, maybe that's probably means just in case of a war. In the end, I would have claims on that territory automatically. Maybe. I don't know how it exactly works. So up here we will get some oil in a second. Let me just check. At the moment we get what up here? 7 oil and 4 rubber. And as soon as this factory is built, it will be... Come on, build it. So the Soviet Union justified, but did not act on it. Will be done, is done now. 14 and 8, and it was 7 and 4. So it gives me 7 per factory, which is pretty nice. Trading wise, if we cancel that, we can get in some rubber, but we don't need that much anymore. Just 2 factories, and we are in a surplus with rubber. We're gonna get close to a surplus on oil. Steel is still a big issue. It would be nice if we could import more steel from certain people, but apparently that's just not the case at the moment. How's the production coming along anyways? Modern tanks, we nearly have enough modern tanks. We don't have nowhere nearly enough mechanized stuff, but tanks we are not too shabby on at the moment, at least. Light tanks, stuff like that. Production wise, if we get another tank production in here, modern tank, nope, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Australia assumes responsibility for colonial holdings in attempt to stand up. An interesting strategy. The meaning Australia is independent now, no longer a colony. There we go. It is. It's a dominion of a foreign power. However, Australia has is a puppet. British Malaya is a puppet of Australia. Okay, that's interesting. It actually really is interesting. I'm actually gonna this one over here. Edit. I'm gonna actually add in the military police to that one, just because we can. I mean, I have 2.6 million manpower. Armies are training pretty hard. Well, you can actually stop your training. You probably should stop your training as well. And you keep on training. Although I'm gonna delete all your orders. You just stay in Budapest. Everybody of you moves to Budapest. Because we can. Where are you coming from, by the way? 3 coming from this side. We get some claims on Gallia. Claims on Buvini, Bonovica. Which is this one down here, right? Nope. This one. Warsaw. Lolotz, Potsdam, Kranzig, Ostpreußen, Bohemia. Was that already down here, this side? Not really. Serbia, Montenegro, Macedonia, Sofia, Polia, Burgas. I don't remember which was it, how it was called. I don't know what you guys up to. Air production. What's the French guys up to? Oh, the German Reich actually is gone now. It's all West Germany and East Germany. Okay. No national focus set. And East Germany has armament effort going on. The Brits are doing what? United Kingdom. No national focus set. What's the opinion of the US? What are you guys up to? Naval production still. Producing a bigger navy in the hopes that helps you. There's a lot of Netherlands territory up here. They gave away all they had in Europe back to the Germans, but they took some over there, which is interesting. That's the Dutch East Indies, but this is definitely Netherlands. They have a ton. Why won't you give me then the rubber? We would have a direct connection there. Damn it. What are you guys up to? Not much. I'm kind of still at war with Afghanistan, and you're not doing anything with that war, actually. You are... Ah, that's your faction. You're at war with those two territories. Sweden has war goals against Iran. Okay, and you are at war with Afghanistan and Iraq, and you have a war goal on Iran. You are improving relations with Japan and getting... Paraguay is improving the relations with you. Still a lot of military access everywhere. Well, actually, I'm gonna revoke your military access. Cancel our military access. And also don't offer the military access. That's good. Do I have military access to Poland? Nope. To East Germany? Nope. No, that's good. The Allies still have military access to my territory, but otherwise we are still good. 15 oil still. Rubber. I mean, as soon as this one is built up, we will be good on that again. On oil and rubber at least, until the next tick up from the production. Whenever the production ticks up, it's another, it's a completely other story. British Malaya, we could get some tungsten from them. Probably worth it. Actually, 3 factories, yeah, that's probably worth it. Steel, maybe somebody else has some more steel to send. Unfortunately, yeah, well, British Malaya can send me some steel. But the rubber and oil should be good in a moment. Claims are good. We have the claims. That just gives me claims, right? Yeah. Claim. Claims are good. Claims don't mean automatically war. But I tell you what, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you did like, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the video description. At the moment, I'm just tweaking around the system here, doing a little bit of that, a little bit of this, just in the hopes that we will be going to be strong enough at some point to, when the war starts against the Soviet Union. At the moment, I'm not justifying against Bucharest or anything like that. I just don't have the troop. I'm building up my stuff. So the next couple of episodes could be a little bit on the slower side with no war, but it could also change. I don't know when the next war will happen. So anyway, like always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next episode. Bye bye.